How's it going, guys? We have a very, very special edition of V Reviews. I was able to skedaddle out to Frey Ranch in Fallon, Nevada, which really isn't that far from me, and pick up their 10th edition Harvester Series bottle. 500 bottles worldwide, and that is it. And we have one of them sitting right here. It was touch and go. There were only like 4 people behind me that got one. But here is the outer case. If you hear that, that is metal. I got it signed by Ashley and Colby Frey. They are the owners of Frey Ranch. This thing is amazing. This thing is absolutely massive, first of all. Ugh, there we go. And super friggin' cool. Take a look at that. We got the bottle of juice. We got a Blanton's level tractor stopper. We got a whole blurb of info that I'll be reading to you here in a minute. This is going to be a longer video because... So, what we've got inside is this beautiful bottle right here. It is Harvester Series American Whiskey. It is a 10th anniversary, and it's a blend of the best single barrel whiskeys they have, coming in at 121.14 proof. Absolutely fantastic. I got to taste it at the distillery, and oh man, even got the bottle signed by Colby. One thing I think is really neat, bottle number 397 out of 500. So this bad boy is the rarest of the rare, which I'm so stoked I got something like this. Right here is the tractor topper, and it is the metal that you are used to from the Frey Ranch bottles. All right, let's get a read of what we got in here. So we've got 170 years of family farming, 10th anniversary. We got a big old thing on the bottom. It says, "Be good to the land, and the land will be good to you." Very reminiscent of my video game sign-off, honestly. And then we've got this whole blurb here. I will move it close, and then I'll just read it to you. So what it says is, raise a glass and celebrate 10 years of distilling whiskey using only the highest quality grains, slow grown on the Frey Ranch. This milestone is what inspired us to create our first limited edition release in the Harvester Series, a series we intend to build on in the coming years with more special and limited release whiskeys. Our 10th anniversary release, we worked with one of the most renowned palates in whiskey, master blender Nancy Fraley, to create a blend from portions of 10 of our favorite Frey Ranch barrels. To reach this pinnacle, we tasted over 100 of our best barrels and 14 different mash bills to ensure that the final expression both showcases our grains in the best way possible while ensuring they shine through in the whiskey we put in the bottle. The whiskey you are about to taste is a combination of over 170 years of growing the highest quality grains on the Frey family farm, combined with Colby Frey and master distiller Russell Wedlake's innovative distilling techniques, utilizing both our column and pot stills, aging in what we believe are the optimum climate conditions, topped off with the best-in-class blending methods, resulting in what we think is one of the best whiskeys we've ever produced. We hope you'll love it as much as we do. And then it's signed by both Colby and Ashley. And then it's got the blend. So 71.2% of the blend is 100% winter rye. 9.3% of the blend is 100% soft white winter wheat. Then we got 10.5% of the blend coming in at 66.6% corn, 10% wheat, 12% malted barley, and 11.4% oat. And then at the very bottom of it, we got 9% of the blend going 66.6% corn, 11.4% rye, 12% malted barley, and 10% oat. So that's all the nerdy stuff. That's all the cool stuff. Let's open this little bag here because I'm gonna need it to assist me with the next part. We couldn't just get the bottle. We had to get some goodies. So we got a sweet new Frey Ranch Glen and a sweet Frey Ranch 10th anniversary rocks glass because I'm a sucker for merch. And honestly, the Frey Ranch products are absolute quality, down to the stuff in their gift shop. down to this plastic label that is thwarting me from getting into this bottle. Oh, my fingers are too big. There we go. I know, all of you taters out there just gasped collectively. We drink the whiskey in this house. Here we go. Ooh. And we gotta put the sweet tractor stopper back in. Ooh, boy, it's tight. Tight like a Twigger. So, as we do, color check. Look at how freaking dark that is. That is so dark for Frey. Okay, the nose. So the first hit on the nose is ethanol. You're getting the ethanol. This bad boy's 121 proof. You're gonna get the ethanol. But then once you get past that, you smell the caramel, you smell the wood, you smell cherry, you smell chocolate. Oh man, there's so... I mean, cherry, chocolate, oak, we got caramel, we got vanilla. We got all those bourbon flavors, but you really can pick out each one. That is a fucking experience. So you put it in your mouth, and immediately you catch the burn. I mean, it's 121 proof. It drinks like 121 proof. But the longer it sits in there, the first thing you're hit with is cherry, like hard cherry. And then it smooths into like caramel. It smooths into a little bit of rye spice. My mouth is absolutely drenched. You keep going through it. You get a little bit of the chocolate on the end. You get a little bit more cherry on the end. Like cherry is what I feel in my mouth currently. But then you come back for another sip after you've already had that taste in your mouth. And then the first thing you hit is chocolate. And you almost hit, what is that, stone fruit? Like apricot or peach? Hot damn, it is good. Absolutely amazing pour. This is a master class from Frey Ranch. Here is a look at that liquid again. The camera girl will absolutely cut me if I don't give her a taste. For those curious, there is the Frey Ranch 10th anniversary rocks glass. Absolutely beautiful also. The bottle, once again, stick around after the video. I am going to put some pictures I took while I was at the distillery. At the end of the video is just little slides. I mean, look at this place. Even their freaking bag is embossed. Like, nothing but quality. Nothing but high standards at Frey Ranch. The location was absolutely beautiful. The juice is absolutely beautiful. I can say they ended up going over their quota at the ranch. They did 200 bottles when they were originally only gonna allocate 100 to the opening release. That leaves 300 bottles for this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They are going on sale on their website. There are only 300 bottles left. You gotta get in there. This bad boy runs at $249 plus tax. It is not the cheapest bottle you're gonna buy, but hot damn is it good. It is definitely gonna be a special occasion pour. If any of you were able to pick up a bottle of this, let me know. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I haven't said it before on camera, but you know, I'm a big fan of drinking the whiskey. I can't just let it sit there. As much as I wanted to, as much as I know that this bottle is an investment, I couldn't let it sit closed. I can't do it. I can't. You guys have a wonderful night. If you like it, drink it. Like, seriously, if you like it, drink it. I'll catch you guys next time.